As loud and clear from um, a very good evening, a very good afternoon, and a very good morning to your viewers out there, those watching us across all parts of the world, those getting us loud and clear in South Sudan, those in Kenya, those in Nairobi, those in the UK, those in Canada, in the United States of America. How are you all doing? You're most welcome to Equatorial Television, and this is another edition of the Youth in Focus show. Okay, so the Youth in Focus show this time it's going a different direction. All right, but as we all know that the Youth in Focus show focuses on stories that, and I mean things that are concerning the youth. So we will be going into a part of entertainment, and at the same time also going into culture, going into something that promotes our country, or something that can bring unity to our to all of us as South Sudanese. That's what we are talking about today, and that's the youth in focus right now. My name is MC Juma, live from Kampala. In case it's your first time, you're most welcome to the program. It's a 1 hour show that starts from 5 East African time to 6 p.m. East African time. I know it's 4 p.m. In South Sudan, Central African time, and those in the United States of America, I believe it's quite. I don't know what's the time right now, but of course, as usual, you will be letting me know where you're watching from, and if you don't mind, you can as well tell us what's the time right now in your place. That would be very very nice, so that we know that you're watching us loud and clear there, and we'll be happy to hear from you. So today we are talking to Dr. Okay, we are talking to BR. We are talking to BR. He is, of course, we're talking to Jack BR. Sorry, not Doctor. Pardon for that. We're talking to Jack BR. He is the CEO of Miss State South Sudan. So we're talking to Dr. BR Manyang, Ajak BR Manyang. He is the CEO of Miss State South Sudan. As you know, that on social media we have been hearing news of seeing people contesting states competing just to bring people together in another way of trying to unite people. So there have been winners from different states, states, and I understand the winner is from Central Equatorial State, and she happens to be one of the queens of the Miss Equatorial Beauty Pageant in Uganda by that. So we can be talking to Ajak. His company, Miss State South Sudan. How is it going on, and what exactly is about the Miss State South Sudan? So we shall be discussing that more on the program. So as usual, you will be able to comment on the program as well um, by of course clicking on the button that is the button right there, the comment button, and then of course you can be able to share your thoughts on the program. It's the Youth in Focus show, and we're trying to get uh, to our guest for today. Now, in case you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel of Equatoria TV Global Network, kindly do that. Go to YouTube, and then you can search for Equatoria TV. You can watch all our programs. We have different programs that comes Monday through Sunday. So you can to watch and support us, and let's grow together. As South Sudanese, let's go together as one people. So we shall be talking to Dr. Biar. Just once again, a reminder: our guest today is Jack Biar Manyang. He is the CEO of Macy State South Sudan. We shall know what Mrs. State South Sudan is, and what exactly is happening there. And also we'll know who are the latest. I mean, what is the latest events, or what have they organized, or what's coming up in the future. share the video, and let's hear also from you what you think about the show by subscribing, by sending us your comments, and then we'll be able to sample them later on the program. My name is MC Jimala from Kampala, and this is the Youth in Focus. We have some of the pics of the latest event that the Macy State South Sudan have organized. And we will be able to be playing for you, to be showing you how some of the pics of what exactly transpired there, what happened, who are the winners, and it's kind of it's something very, very nice. Well, you and I know that such activities unite people. Such activities bring many people together. Um, Different states, different people, different tribes coming to showcase what they have, their talent in the beauty world, to showcase the beauty. You know that in every part of South Sudan we have people, our beautiful people are there. They're hidden, so they come out, so they showcase. They tell you, they speak a lot of things. I don't know more about the Miss Business thing, but I tell you, I've ever attended one, and it's nice. It brings many people together, um, and it's a very, very, very nice thing. So we'll connect to Jack Beer shortly, so we can be able to hear from him as well. I'm trying to connect to the producer to be able to show you some of the pics that we got. Um, yes, that's it. So that's the queen of of Macy State, South Sudan. Okay, so as you can see, that's it. The queen of Macy State, South Sudan. She's Queen Asha Lumude. Mary Asha Lumude, Queen Mary Asha Lumude. Okay, so she's the Macy State, South Sudan. Congratulations to her for winning that. You can see that. You can see. I believe there are many pictures there. Yeah, so that's one of it. Maybe we can go again and watch and so you can see another one also there. So you can see those. There's some of the pics. Well, I like that. I like the things written. I am a warrior. The spread togetherness to cultural diversity. Wow, that's a very, very nice stuff. So you can see how people are coming together to spread togetherness, to bring up the unity among the youth. Yes, we still have more, I think, some pics. Okay, so there, I think I can. That's the queen in the middle. That's Queen Sarah. Sorry, Queen Asha, Mary Asha Lomude, and then on the other side is Queen Queen Ali. She was also the second runner of Miss Equatoria 2019. I remember I officiated that show here in Kampala. She is the first runners of Miss State South Sudan. So, and the other side as well. Unfortunately, I cannot tell them all, but I believe that my brother can be able to tell that more because he knows his team better. Yeah, so that's it. That's it. You can see that. Wow, this is a very nice event. Very, very, very nice event indeed. So that is what we shall be talking about. You can see in the photos there. That's the latest event that was organized by the Missy State South Sudan, and we're happy to announce you that today we shall be talking to the CEO himself of the Missy State South Sudan. That's Jack PR Manyang, how it works. He'll be telling us, you know, that people have come up with different activities in the name of diverse cultural diversity, um, peace, togetherness. But we would like to know how different is how they're going to achieve when it comes to cultural diversity. We've been getting the messages there from the teachers, communicating clearly. The Queen saying that I am the she's is fighting for togetherness through culture. There are many people have come from different parts, different, and I know that many people have have been participating, but of course to get a winner out is are willing to come and to accept this and that, to accept one another. So, Miss State South Sudan. What is Miss State South Sudan? That's the question we'll be asking, brother Manyang, um, brother Jack Manyang, BR. Okay, so he's joining us live from Juba, South Sudan. It's 4 p.m. Central African time, but in Uganda, 4 p.m. East African time. Those things, you know, the time. Like, okay, it's 4 p.m. Yeah. If you say, oh, it's 7 p.m. Hey, it's 5 p.m. Then there is 4 p.m. Yeah, welcome to the program. Fortunately, your network is not good. Kindly find a stable place. Find a stable place, and then try to turn your phone, make it to be landscape, so that our viewers can see who exactly is the CEO of Macy State South Sudan. So please, are you getting me? Ajak, Mr. Jack PR, are you getting me? There's a problem with the network. There will be able to talk to him later on we should be able to connect with him shortly. I believe there's a problem with the network. So once again, in case you have just joined us, this is the Youth in Focus show. It comes every Tuesday, and today I am glad to say that we'll be having Jack BR. There's a problem with the internet there, the network from his side, from Cuba, but shortly he will be joining us in just some minutes. I think the network is not okay that side. So I will be talking to him, and what we're talking about is actually the Mississippi State South Sudan. How is it going to be different from all these initiatives that people have come up with them? People are saying we are going to bring peace together, you know, promoting cultural diversity, bringing through cultural diversity. About that, many people have done that. Many people have come up with different initiatives. So how different is this Mississippi State South Sudan? And what is even the Mississippi State South Sudan? That is what we want to know. Ajak BR, you're most welcome to Equatorial TV. You're live on line. Ajak, please.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I've been being
Can
disturbed
you
by the
can you
internet. That's the problem.
okay? So
Thank you so much. Thank you.
yeah, kindly tell us who Ajak is, and as the CEO of South Sudan, um, on what exactly is Mrs. Step South Sudan and intend to achieve.
Hello. Yes, yes.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you now.
Okay, so I'm saying, kindly tell us about your initiative.
Hello.
I mean, your company or this Mrs. South Sudan. What is it exactly? A beauty pageant? Is it what is it exactly?
Yes. Hello, Mr. Juma. Hello. Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
I'm getting you, please. I can hear you now. Can you hear?
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm really sorry.
Okay, so kindly tell
Net
us
is too.
about
It's too
this
poor here.
state, South Sudan. What is this exactly? Okay. Well, the network is not good that side. Ajak, 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 please, we we can't hear you. Okay. So kindly go and come back again. We maybe we'll get back to you, inshallah, when the network gets well. But for now, we can't really hear you. I don't know whether I'm the only one, but uh, I know the viewers might not be also getting clear. So there is a challenge there with the network connecting to Mr. Ajak here, the CEO of Mrs. State South Sudan. Well, earlier on, I told you that we'll be talking to him, of course, the CEO, and we shall be discussing his beauty pageant company or called the Mrs. State South Sudan, what it is exactly, and how is it going to bring togetherness amongst the people, the youth, because I showed you pictures earlier on. Maybe we can just show the pictures once again of the Queen saying uh, she's a warrior of uh, warrior fighting to bring people together through cultural diversity. So maybe we can be able to show you the pictures once again. Let's just go through the comments, yes, before we get to the comments. So you can see there that the Queen Mary, the Queen of Miss, she's the winner. Can I say like that? Okay. Yeah, she is. She was a former Miss, a former fast runner Miss Equatoria South, with Mitsubishi pageant Uganda, here in Kampala, and she's there saying that I am a warrior. I am warrior. I am warrior to spread um, togetherness through cultural diversity. So we would like to hear more from a Jack, but the problem is that the network is lengthy. So from that alone, you can be able to see that there is something hidden and the agendas of this Missy state. I think there's something that they were trying to come up with. But as a host, I'm not going to be saying what are the things I don't know, but based on what is happening, what the messages they're trying to pass out clearly is that the youth should come together, and they're trying to bring the youth together. And the point is, many people are trying to bring the youth together. How are they going to bring the youth together? Is it going to be just this thing? And how are they going to are they going to be based in Juba alone, or they're going to go deep down to the grassroots of to see different people? Because South Sudan is not only Juba. The South Sudan is too big, you know. So I keep telling people, if you want to make something, it's not about just Juba Brown. Anyway, that's that's it. So let's get back to our guest. I believe this time this network is a little bit okay. Ajak BR Manyang, my brother, you're most welcome once again to Equatorial TV, and kindly unmute yourself and introduce yourself. Reintroduce yourself. Okay, you introduce yourself because I introduced you. Feel free to unmute yourself. Kindly unmute your microphone. Kindly unmute your mic. Unmute your mic. Yes. You unmute your mic. Yeah, so as he gets to unmute the mic, please kindly you subscribe to the YouTube channel and kindly share this video if you find it useful to you, and please do subscribe to the YouTube channel once again. It's very important. Support us in that way. That's the only way we can grow, and you will bring you the best services. So okay. Jack BR. Okay, now you have unmuted your mic. So please, okay, he's gonna come again. So as he gets come back again. All right. Okay. So he's back again. All right. Those people in Juba, I know you guys enjoyed the Miss States South Sudan, and I know it was something very, very nice. So kindly unmute your mic. Okay. Uh-huh. So I can now get some sound from your side. So please kindly introduce yourself. I've introduced you, but I don't know whether that was the right introduction.
Okay. Okay, I'm really sorry, Mr. Juma, for those inconveniences. I'm really sorry. Uh,
It's
my
okay.
name is Ajak. I'm the founder of the State of Sudan. I founded it on 17th January 2020. I hope you can hear me now.
Yes, I can hear you, but I can't hear you very clearly, but I can hear you. So continue,
Hello?
continue. Yes, I can hear you. Ajak, Ajak, I can hear you. Please. You try to be stable.
You can hear.
Yes, yes, I can hear you a little bit.
Can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
Mr. Juma, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you, please. Okay. All right.
Can you hear me, Mr. Juma?
Yes, I can hear you, please, Mr. Ajak Biar Menyang.
Uh,
Okay. You try to you try to you try to get off the video
okay.
and then just use audio because we can't hear you.
Okay.
The
We did
network keeps on breaking.
these things to give the leadership uh, for role model the community. As they always showcase their beauty pageant in this state, we brought it at least to try to bring another face of South Sudan because nobody has ever thought of coming up with that platform. That's why I say okay.
So okay, if I go to
Okay, yeah.
clearly, uh,
So
if I
we, I thought of something different. Something can unite South Sudan. So I formed this state to try to bring the ladies up and to understand their leadership role. Okay, thank you. So to bring up to come up as they are going to showcase their culture, their cultural activities, how they dance, so that we come out.
all right.
In
Okay.
South Sudan, something that's going to be very unique. Uh, like you can see, it was very successful, and everyone appreciated it. My name is Jack Biar. I'm the founder. Thank you so much.
Okay. So, Jack Beer, if I go too clearly, you are kindly telling us about your uh, the Miss South Sudan that you founded. It's not quite clearly on the years that back when you founded it, but it looks like it is
Thank you.
something new.
It's been a tough time.
It looks like something new that you've just started that you think it is different.
So all I can say is
and
thank you so
can
much, Instagram.
and it can bring people together and also can help to explain the beauty that South Sudanese have got from different angles of the country. Now, but let's look at this Jack Bear, if you can hear me clearly.
Okay.
If you see, there are different beauty pageants in
Okay.
the country. We have heard of Achai.
So I hope you have
understood
the
we have heard of
concept.
Achai. We're coming up with initiative. I mean, coming up with her own, and we have also we have seen people organizing different things. How different is yours?
Hello, Mr. Juma.
You can't hear me?
Yes. Yes.
Jack BR, you can't hear me. The network is really, really, really not okay. Okay. The network is really, really not fine there. I don't know whether it's on my side or it's the other side. Okay. All right. So, Jack Bear's internet, it's not okay. I don't know. There's a challenge there connecting to him. I don't know what do we do, but of course we'll try. Just in case it gets back, we'll be able to continue from there. But based on what he was saying, he was actually telling us about his the Missy State South Sudan that he founded, and it seems to be something new that from his explanation there, it's like something new that he has just started, and it hasn't lasted for long. And he was also telling us about the event that took place some time back. I think it's not it's less than 1 month, where different queens from different parts of different states of the country coming together to compete. And he also explained that he's trying to bring people together because it's something that has not been happening in the country. So he feels that this could be a very big step in trying to bring people together through cultural diversity. But his network, he wasn't okay, so I tried asking him on how different is his Smith states compared to what we have that many people have known in South Sudan under the leadership of under the force headed by Achai Wir, which is the Miss Achai Miss Achai Wir. It's also basically, if you look at the activities are almost the same, and also if you look at how what they intend to achieve is many people are talking about the cultural diversity, bringing people together, and all that. Kindly meet yourself. So that kindly meet yourself, please. So that's what we're discussing, and we would like to know how different is his Mississippi South Sudan from these that are existing, and why not come up with these people rather than to come up with mistakes, not rather than coming up with your own? So he was telling us about he feels there's a gap somewhere, and we want to listen to that gap that he feels is not fulfilled, and he thinks could lead to change, positive change amongst the people of Juba, Sudan, or South Sudan. Can you hear me, Jack, Mr. Jack Beer? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Mr. Jack Beer?
Yes.
You can hear me?
Yes, Mr. Juma.
Yes. The network, your network was not okay, but I think outside here is a little bit okay. There must be a magic outside your house. Anyway.
Yeah, Mr. Juma can hear you.
Okay. Yes. So kindly.
I can hear you.
Good. Kindly tell us how different is your. Kindly tell us how different is your Miss States South Sudan from these that we know are existing. The Miss Achai, Weir, the Miss Nat, all that.
Hello, Juma. Yes, Mr. Juma.
Yes,
I'm
saying
you properly.
Kindly tell us about yours, the Miss States South Sudan. How different is it?
Yeah.
How different is the Miss States South Sudan?
Okay. I'm really sorry. These conveniences are so many. Yes, I hope I answered your question clearly. Yeah.
So kindly, South Macy States, South Sudan.
Okay.
Is that we know are existing. The Miss Achai, the Miss Nat, all that.
Good. Thank you so much for your questions. The difference between South Sudan and other beauty countries is that we not
yes,
we.
I'm saying. Can you tell us about
all right.
The Mrs. Sudan. All right.
Okay. The difference of Mrs. State and other countries is not only. Yeah, we not only work. Yes, we not only work with only the queen, but we work with other state queens. Whoever contested that night get to work with us because we've got upper from the government officials. Like you can see, before we start our event, they call us to give them our their forms of those who are going to contest. So I had to take all their form to coordinating offices of all the 10 states. So our difference is that the queen only gets to guide the other ladies, but the rest of the contestants, they are going to work under her. So each and every one now we are doing a couple of fundraising that we are going to start very soon. And from
Okay. Karim is of course using the name Karim, but his real name is Ajak B.R. Manyang. Yes, Mr. Ajak, it's unfortunate that the network couldn't allow us to continue with this conversation, but we do appreciate your time on Equatorial TV, and we do thank you so much for your time. But hopefully next time, next time we'll be able to bring this conversation again to the table so we can be able to discuss and explore more. And hopefully next time you'll have a very positive network next time. So that's it. Thank you so much, my brother, there for your time with us. Dear viewers, it's unfortunate that we are not able to continue the conversation because the network is not okay. There's the distance from me. I'm in Kampala and he's in Cuba. So, and then of Uganda, Ofi Kaman, I'm trying to explain that all network, disturbs a lot. Sometimes I also have my internet problems. But we do appreciate you so much, my brother. We'll hopefully bring you next time. He is Jack B.R. Manyang. He is the CEO of the Mixed State South Sudan. If you've been getting some news online, if you've been getting photos of someone winning the Miss State South Sudan, I believe you maybe have heard that. The queen, of course, of the Miss State South Sudan is Queen Sarah, Queen Mary Asha Lomude, and she is the queen of Miss State, and she was the former queen. She was the queen, or she was the first runners-up of the Miss Equatoria Beach pageant in Uganda, headed by Queen KG Victoria. Yes, yeah. From me to you, before I get to sign out of the studio, my studio, of course, out of this program, I would like to sample some of your comments here. Start with Raymond Charles. He says, hello, greetings, live from UNICEF Uganda. It sounds familiar here, Raymond. Duka there. Meanwhile, Ricky Boy official says, hello, watching live from Kampala. Good, great, my brother. Watching from Kampala. Maybe you could be my neighbor, me here, and you're watching. That would be nice. Maybe I can join. Okay, there. Cool. And then Bosco Oroma says, okay, that was with the network. He says, okay. Our brother side, that's Jack BR, sorry, side. Ricky Boy official says, nice to see you on air. Lil Duku, we are just like that, Jack. Still other comments. Earlier on, I asked what time. That was a check-in question that brings us to the program immediately. And I asked what time? What time is? What is the time right now at your place? And someone says one Suk Juma Ladu. It says in my state of Virginia, Virginia, it is Virginia, 10 a.m. Okay, that's in the United States. This name is a little bit makes one to okay, but doesn't matter. Radar Nakiden says, nice to see you on air after a long time. Thank you so much, Radar. It's very, very nice to also get in touch with you. So it feels good. You don't know how it feels good. People watch me talking to myself. It's really sweet. It's really good. I don't see you, but you see me, and then I also feel that because you're spirit, I can feel it. Well, okay, yeah. Meanwhile, Alina and Ali says, hello, good to see you. Says, good to see you too. There. Ray Danakiden is watching from Manchester, Greater Manchester. And she says it's 3 p.m. That's in the UK. Yeah, okay. Lokang Steven says, hello from Canada. It's 8 a.m. That's good. That was 8 a.m. I think it's now 9 a.m. Eh? Oh, it's around 8:40 something, 8:45, 8:40 or 8:30. Hello from Nairobi, Kenya. Hello from Nairobi, Kenya. TV there. Thank you. That must be Kaka there. Joseph Amule says, getting you live in Uganda in the refugee camp, hosting millions of Southern Sudanese refugees. Brother, my refugees there, big up to you guys. Just know you guys are not don't let's not misuse the word. Let's not call them refugees. My brothers there from the refugee camp. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. And just know we love you so much. Those in the refugee camp, we know you're not there because you wanted to be there, but we love you so much. More love from Equatorial TV. Alina N watching from Australia. Wow, that's good. I have people watching from Australia. That's very nice. Thank you so, Elena. Joseph Amule says time is 5:07. Getting it live. How change is youth getting support in current government. Well, we promise to bring you discussions on how the youth can be able to get engaged with different government initiatives and how the youth and the government had in South Sudan. Hopefully, we will connect you to the position next time. Hopefully. Raymond Duke. Okay, that's Ricky, Bosco, Manli Duku. Wow. Ricky Boy official, nice to see you there. All right. So that's it. From me to you and the rest of the team, we would like to say it's a wrap up of the Youth in Focus show for today. It's unfortunate that our network wasn't okay, but we will hopefully get for you. We'll hopefully do better next time. Please kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel, support us. That's the only way you can support us, because we want to bring big programs to you, your screen, but you also know the limitations. We're trying to be honest, and we need your support. Subscribe, share the videos, watch our shows. Hopefully better things will come, inshallah. From me and the rest of the producer in the UK, saying bye-bye for now. And on behalf of my technical personnel, or Joseph Ben, will also say goodbye. And God bless you as you keep watching the rest of our program.